Mythic Nithendra trash. Nithendra.
You need to get that interrupt if you pull and pill.
Gotcha.
Okay. Make sure everybody's in vent. Still missing one. Don't know who it is. Nessie. Nessie, you were hiding in the AFK channel.
What?
You were hiding in the AFK channel. You were on.
I wonder why I was so quiet.
Okay, so for anybody that wasn't here last week, here's the basic rundown. It's like Heroic, but there's a new mechanic that we have to deal with. As you get that infested debuff, which you get from being touched by rot, touching a bug, anything like that, once you are over 10 stacks of that, she has an ability that she will cast after every breath that she does, where she will mind control anybody above 10. So what we're doing is the first people that get rocked, you need to purposefully get over 10 of the debuff stack, and then you're going to stand at her tail. We're going to group everybody that's going to go over, 10 to be mind controlled in one area, so we can stun him and work him down, and then we get him immediately spread back out. It's just an attrition fight. The issue that we were having is after Heart of the Swarm, we just have too many people that have over 10. We can handle about 5 or 6. If we have 8 or 9, that's really stretching it. So, that's where we're at. We're trying to 5 heal it tonight because we just had people dying in corners to rot. So hopefully that will be resolved, although we only have 5 healers for about an hour, so we really got to bust out the attempts. We'll be pulling in another DPS because I don't think we have another healer available tonight once Tally has to go. So everybody going to get buffed, get flashed up, and we will try this. Groups 1 and 3, you will be left side. Groups 2 and 4, you will be right side. I did a lot of number crunching over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, and so this is as balanced as I can make the DPS. It's within about 100k of each other, and one side has 3 healers and one side has 2 healers, so I feel like I did okay. Which is why it was so important to have people here that I calculate. But yeah, let's give it a shot. It's on personal loot. That's what we'll be running with. Best attempt last week was 19%, so let's do that again. So again, if you get rocked, you are going to be the targeted people. You're going to have about 3 or 4 stacks from the rod itself. You still run it to the wall. Very important not to touch anybody while you have rod. Everybody needs to stay spread apart. Don't touch anybody. Avoid bugs during Heart of the Swarm. Just, you can't take extra stacks unless you're purposefully taking extra stacks. If you're one of the 2 first groups that get rot, I think it's 3 or 4 people each time. At least 5 people each time need to be mind controlled, in the hopes that after Heart of the Swarm we don't have a shit show. So. You want to get well fed, please? The tanks also have to alternate getting mind controlled as well, so it's really important that we all group at the tail. If the tanks weren't able to get to the tail, we got to track them down and get them free. That way the other tank can run away with volatile rot, or it's going to hurt.
If we do it right, that's not going to be an issue, but we'll see.
Alright. Let's give it a go. Oh, 2 seconds. Alright, logs are running. Now we're doing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream.
Hero, please.
It seeks you too.
Please do not stack. Alright, Rose, Ticey, Nessie, if you guys are above 4, please try to get up to 10. Breath is in 5 seconds. I know it's hard. Do the best you can to get towards the tail after breath.
Beware. You have no more need of this life.
Alright, we've got 4 people. Quickly stack on top of each other. On top of...
From within. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next breath is in 3. We're going to have at least 1 person layer in a minute, so if you guys can trigger as well.
Beware.
I'm going to do it as well.
Face your fate.
Toggles will be triggering as well. Stack on top of each other. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Stun and AoE. Come on. Make sure
I'm
you
on the tank
interrupt
spot.
as well.
I still have much to do. Return to me.
Careful of bugs. It's just really important that you stay alive here. Careful of bugs. Careful of green. Stacking has to be better. We cannot drop rot at her ass. Nobody can be back there to be targeted with breath. That has to stay free.
4, 3, 2,
Wipe it, please.
1.
Sokka, how about you have less health?
Sorry.
I just see you standing there getting wailed on and you're still alive.
Easy. Our new dream will remake your world.
Oh, yeah, well fed.
Just make sure we're staying spread out. There's no reason to stack at all until we're trying to stack for
No cooking.
infested mind.
Dang it. I need mackerel. No, I don't. I need this stuff.
Tony, you got a ton of range on the right side, which has less space than the left.
We can slide around towards the moon a little more. There's tons of room by the door.
Yeah, but if you put green by his tail, I mean, it makes it hard for people to stack.
Yeah, it's not quite balanced. Let me swap. Just for now, I'm gonna swap Tilter. You're on the left side now. Let's see how many melee do we have.
Should be fine with this. I'm not ready to reset now.
Yeah, that should be good. Because they have the 3 healers. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to swap back when we're looking at splitting if we get to like dragons or something, but that should help. So I swapped you with I think Ticey. So Ticey, you're on the right side now. Just make sure you guys stay spread out, please. Don't take extra ticks from rot. And just make sure like there's not really a good way for me to put an icon, but just stack on top of each other. You should be able to see the chat bubble from people. So just stack all the chat bubbles on top of each other. Be right on top of each other so we can stun you and get you out quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream. It seeks you too. Consumed from within.
First breath is coming.
Beware. No more need of this life.
Stack if you got 10.
Awakened life is a disease.
Next breath in 5.
Awakened life is a disease.
Beware.
Deeply embrace your
4,
fate.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, stack.
Tonic.
Stun, 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 stun.
No, I still
Quick,
Sokka's
quick,
home seat
quick.
stuff.
Dior, commanding.
I think Sokka still needs to get up there.
Working on it. Make sure we're ranged, interrupting him. Stay alive.
Here we go, dude.
consumed from within.
4,
Don't follow him or you're gonna die.
1. Beware.
Deeply embrace your fate.
This is gonna be the whole rig group. Just wipe it.
Consumed from within.
Still have to do better on stacking. We still need more than just 2 people to get it on that first time.
Rest easy. Our new dream will remake your world.
I'm not sure how to call cooldowns, but part of the swarm is going to be...
Can I ask for 2 raid markers? one raid marker being where we normally stand for mind control, the second being like an alternate if she's breathing, and people just call which one we're going to stand on, because nobody's standing where it needs to be.
Yeah, well, we also, the issue with that is that okay, so I need, from where she's positioned, I need about a 45-degree cone from her ass to be free of rot. The only way that rot can drop there would be A, if somebody drops rot there, or B, if somebody's standing in that area and she decides to breathe that direction. So we need to not have that happen. But primarily it needs to be in the ass. But yes, once we position her, I can lay down another raid icon as an alternate.
Yeah, that would help make sure that people stand at the right spot so we can get them.
The more tightly everyone is directly on top of each other that's about to be mind controlled, the more stuns and AoE hits you, the faster you're out of mind control, and the faster you can spread out so you don't all get gibbed by rot.
And remember, we don't want slow down.
Yes, try to avoid slows, please.
I think we only have 2 healers on the side.
That is correct. We have 5 healers total. There are going to be 3 healers on one side and 2 on the other. We cannot 6 heal this. Everybody would have to push about 412k to 6 heal it. It's not doable with our gear level.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream. It seeks you, Joe.
Primary spot is moon. Alternate spot is circle.
Awakened life is a disease.
Abashed, Nessie, Susura, Rotten. All of you guys need to try to get
Beware.
10. Invested Mind is an 8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that's gonna be at least 3 people there.
Consumed from within.
Gotta interrupt. Gotta interrupt spread infection. Can we move her about 5 yards towards you, Deca, please? Alright, next breath is in 2. Right.
Beware.
No more need of this life.
Rotten,
Tom
Brad,
boss,
Tyson,
Tom boss.
Lear, and I need all of you to go over 10. Rose, you as well, if you can. Just try to stack, right on her. Right there's fine, right there's fine, right there's fine. Blow some kind of cooldown here. I'm using commanding. Keep Laren alive, please don't let him die.
Thank you.
Alright, right now we have 4 people that are going to trigger. There will probably be 5 when this rot goes out, so spread the fuck out.
Consumed from within.
4, 3.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people. Get ready.
1.
It'll be on his ass.
Beware.
No more need of this life.
Oh man, I'm going to trigger too. Big AoE stun. Big, 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 big. Does anybody not see?
was me, but y'all killed me.
Yeah. Too many people. We still have to get more people on the earlier transition.
Beware.
We need 4 or 5.
I think it was everybody but Deck and some healer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I wasn't mind controlled that time, but I got immediately killed by him.
We're still just getting way too many stacks during Heart of the Swarm.
Were there people in that round that purposefully got 10 stacks?
Like in the first one I did, but not that last.
No, that specific one, because maybe we shouldn't purposefully get it as the fight goes on.
Like, I think almost all 6 of the first 2 groups need to have 10 stacks. If you're in that second group, it's pretty tight, but just running in and out of that pool. I mean, that's what I did. But I think all 6 of those need to get mind control to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, so, the first 2 groups to get rot, it is your job to get to 10 stacks, if possible, before breath. The first group after the first breath that gets rot, you try to get 10. Past that point, we need to avoid getting 10. The biggest issue that I've noticed is when you're running with rot, imagine that there's about a 5-yard big-ass bubble around you. You need to not touch any other player with that bubble. If we minimize stacks here and make it through Heart of the Swarm clean, like, that's what we need. So you need to run to the wall, away from everybody else. Imagine that you're about 5 yards wide. Once you drop it, you need to get back in position. Don't stack on anybody while you're going back, because they may end up getting rot. And then we have to live through Heart of the Swarm. It's not important to DPS during Heart of the Swarm. It's important to dodge bugs and dodge green shit, because we can't deal with 9, 10, 11 people having 10 stacks during Heart of the Swarm. If you get touched by a bug, you get a stack. If you touch green, you get a stack. You're going to get stacks from volatile rot. There's no way to avoid it. Every time the tank explodes, you get a stack. If you get rot on you, get 4 to 5 stacks. There's no way to avoid that. You can avoid getting other people your stacks, but you can't avoid it. There's going to be unavoidable stacks, which is why you have to avoid what you can. And we also have to game the system so that we have every breath, we're having about 4 to 5 people clear their stacks. Because once you clear the infected, you're back down to 1 or 0. So that's the goal.
And be careful with your dots whenever you're DPSing the MC people. Poor Laren got gibbed by her dots at the end there.
You coming back in, Mistral?
She's been DCing most of the day. She should be back in just a minute. Like, I know dots might be most people's most damage, but that is only over time, generally. So the direct damage would probably be better for the MC. Very few classes are using. Both warlocks are demo, so we only got. I don't know. He got destroyed by.
I have a couple as well. Mine are unavoidable.
Yeah, some are unavoidable. You just can't help it. Sometimes you gotta pop a Hellstone right as you get. I think he did.
Alright, let's give this another go. You good, Larry? During Heart of the Swarm, if possible, that's going to be the best place to use a healer cooldown, commanding shout, that kind of thing. We have to get people alive through the end of it, and we have to not get additional stacks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream? It seeks you too.
Everybody that has stacks right now, try to get to 10 if you can. Breath is in 8 seconds. Not if you just got infected. Just if you're 7+. Try to get there.
Beware.
Infested mind is going out. Stack right now, right now, right now. Stack, 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 stack. Stack tight, stack.
Consumed from within.
Spread back out quick for rot. As soon as you're on mind control, move immediately. Alright, Sokka, Mistral, Minisa, Krampus, Rose, you're all gonna take it this time. If anybody else is 7+, get over 10 as well.
Beware.
Alright, stack on, right on the ass again.
On the boss.
Get ready, get ready.
Consumed from within.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, live. Part of the swarm. We're good.
Return to me.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Watch out for bugs in melee. Stay alive. Alright, Tilter, Dior, Abash, Taraka, and Rotten are all already going to trigger, plus anybody that gets Rot. So avoid stacks. Spread out. Avoid stacks. This is a solid attempt so far. Keep it up. We've got another Rot going out in 5 seconds. This is going to be a really big group. If you can avoid it, you have to avoid it, and you have to DPS your heart out.
Consumed from within.
Breath is going out in 8. Do not take stacks from Breath. Don't take extra stacks right now. Avoid all stacks.
Beware.
Careful with Breath location.
Need of this life.
I moved the moon slightly. Beware of the new position. Stack there now. Big stuns, big AoE, big stuns. Try to interrupt spread infection. Dior, if you can, commanding shout. Is anybody still CC'd? Need a battle res on Pildian. We're gonna have another 5 people take it. I've moved Skull. Skull will be the new stack point. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. This is gonna be a huge one. Live through this, live through this. Stun, AoE.
I'm mind controlled inside the boss.
Make sure we're interrupting Sokka. Work him down. Interrupt. Stay alive, stay alive. Big AoE heals.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't move out fast enough. It really pissed me off. Come on. What's your temp right now? 40%? Not bad. Not bad. What, 3 attempts now?
Deck is repositioning the boss. There's several people dead, so there should be a lot of more room to spread out.
Sadly, it's not a balanced
No
deck.
reason to stack.
Consumed from within.
Alright, right now we've got about 5 people that are going to be mind controlled. This is going to be really tight.
What's the cooldown?
Breath now.
Beware.
Tally's gonna die if he doesn't get a full heal. Nope. Yep. Mistral dead. Tally dead. Too many.
Stack.
Oh, Tally's still alive.
Big AoE.
So we got 2 heals left.
Interrupt spread.
I mean, not impossible.
Nice work.
Pill, do you want to get to 10 now?
Yeah, the rot.
There's only 4
The
people
rot
on 10.
happened.
Could I ask the melee, especially on the right side, to actually drop the rod off right against the wall?
Beware.
You put it not next to the wall. There's the leave range enough space to move.
You want to be MC'd this one, Pilled, if everyone is alive. Because she does it during a non-tank thing.
Wipe it down.
Yeah, every 4 after. I'll get 2, you get 4. I'll get 6, you get 8.
I like how my trinkets still go.
The grow one, I guess.
Stand next to a bug.
So much 880, damn. Both of these.
Rest easy. Our new dream will remake your world.
Yeah, so one thing I've noticed, it is better if we have the rot clustered next to other rot. What I mean by that is if you drop your rot next to a pool, or even dip into the pool and kind of catty corner it on top of the others instead of just having it all along the outside wall, that's going to leave us really big avenues that we can dodge in because it just pulls everything in. So if everything is kind of layered, like if we fill an area and we don't just have it strung all along the wall, I think that may be better.
If you leave the, if you make walls though, or they go straight out, range aren't gonna be able to get away from like breath and stuff like.
No, I'm not saying have a line from the wall all the way to the boss. I'm saying instead of having a circle around the full perimeter of the room, if you instead have 2 pools, like one on the wall, one out from that, that's going to leave us hopefully a gap that we can actually run through instead of having to move through. Does that make sense?
In Mythic, if you're getting a rot, you're probably gonna get mind controlled anyway. So if you just go and stand beside a pool, I just thought of this, and right before you drop, if you watch your stack, run into the pool.
Second. Yeah.
Because I mean, you're gonna get mind controlled anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and get more stacks to make it an easier drop and to make it an easier and harder to swarm.
Yeah, just be mindful of your health. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah. So we could actually probably like put markers like, let's make this the drop point and try and stack as much as we can in a certain points or something. I don't know.
What happens if they're stacked and somebody runs in it to build their stacks? Are they going to get 3-4 stacks at a time because they're all stacked on top? Like that might become a death stack.
The death stack. I like it.
I mean, we can obviously play with it and see what it does, but...
I mean, it's not like we're not dying already. We can always see what happens.
There's always extra pulls anywhere from breaths anyways.
That's
Man, so much. 70,000.
Right. Let's do it. Just try to layer it better. Get it to the wall. Layer it either in or really, really close to other pools. Try to leave us some gaps we can run through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream. It seeks you too.
Make sure if you can get it all the way to the wall. Just make sure try to leave us a couple gaps.
Consumed from within.
Beware.
Infested mine going out after breath.
Got mind control running back from rot.
Next mine's going out in 5.
Beware.
A rock and rose if you guys can get 10 stacks.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Saga's inside the bus.
Try getting stacks the stupid way.
Thank you.
Stay alive. Do not take extra stacks. Stay alive here. Stay alive here. Stay alive here. Dodge bugs. Dodge.
It's 2 down. That's actually not that much people lost. It's pretty decent. So Nessie and above, Nessie, Mistral, Ticey, Abash, and Rotten. Alright, whoever gets
Take
Rotten.
extra stacks if you can right now.
Mistral, Talia are gonna be... Shoot, there's gonna be a lot of people here. Iron. Shoot, we're gonna...
Laren has 10 stacks.
Beware.
Stack.
Ticey's got rot now, and 13
It's half the raid now, at least.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just too many.
Can't keep... Stack, stack, stack. Tally, tally, tally. Stack. Commanding if you can. I'm dead.
No.
Beware.
Getting in the 50s. That's an interesting thing. I guess to go center. No, it goes to the boss, not centered.
White, please.
Rest easy. Our new dream will remake your world.
So just so you know, the rot that we leave behind does spread.
Did you die early that full gen?
I did. Well, I mean, I died on the first MC. I was right at the like 8 stacks.
We have to do that better if we can. Like we have to not lose people. I don't know if we need cooldowns. Like I'm commanding as soon as I'm seeing like 4 or 5 people really low. But use cooldowns more liberally. Yeah, just use cooldowns more liberally. Don't worry about saving them. Like,
5, 4.
If we get through 3 hardest score phases with most everybody alive, I think it's great.
Okay, too many people. My mouse. There you go. I need that for my heals. Okay. Should be okay now. Should be okay.
Brett's coming in 5. I need people to get 10 stacks like nobody's there.
Beware.
Tell me we got someone. We got 3, 4. Don't learn. Don't dumb me.
Ready? Stack, stack, stack.
Taunt failed. Just move.
Oh!
Don't follow the boss.
Do infested mind. Did I miss it? Am I retarded?
I did not see it.
I didn't see.
Why he didn't do it?
And I even worked up to 10.
Beware.
Get skipped.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
I was gonna.
That was
Oh
just
my
Stack,
god.
stack, 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 stack.
Boss needs taunted.
That was a weird pull.
Dodge,
Missed the first one.
To the wall. Dodge, 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 dodge. Stay alive, dodge. Dodge bugs. Right now there are 3 people. There's probably going to be 6 or 7
There's 5 people I
by
see.
the time we get there.
5. Yeah, we're gonna get 6, 7 at least. Ah, man.
Nope.
Beware.
Breath, followed by stack.
I got it right. It's not good.
Beware.
Breath, followed by stack.
Build, this is the one you should have been over 10 for.
Yeah, I ended up dying, so I got reset.
I think everybody's figuring out a little bit better about what to do during Heart of the Swarm. Make for the wall, dodge bugs, work your way back in. Not dying during Heart of the Swarm is very important.
Yeah, Tally.
going, keep it going. Breath in 10. Right now it's going to be a Bash, Laren, probably Sokka, Tycee, Tilter. Stack on the ass.
Beware.
Careful of breath. Just make sure you're all stacked on top of each other. AoE stun, AoE stun. Big AoE, big AoE.
Beware.
I'm going to be getting MC.
Oh, I was.
Actually, both tanks are, so that's going to be fun. Goodbye.
I lived through taking it.
I'm nowhere close to 50%.
You didn't live much longer after tanking it. So, as melee during Heart of the Swarm, don't even try to DPS. It's just not even worth it.
I run for the
I'm just
wall.
running to the back.
Clay, your suggestion is perfect. I died actually the second time, but we had several healers down. So if you get just right next to an already existing pool, and then when your add-on tells you, 3, 2, as soon as I see 2, I just dip into the pool and I just run straight through it. It drops it on top of it, and it helps me set up my stack so that I hit 10 rather than everybody hitting 10 at the same time. So definitely the way to go if you can live through it. Yeah, I blew a personal heal, but that's just if we have, even if every third rot we have everybody do that, that's gonna greatly minimize the amount of green shit we got everybody. And during Heart of the Swarm, that's our big, like, holy shit, we gotta live. So we'll be using commanding there. If you are a healer, if you can make it through the green shit to the outside and you're not in immediate danger of getting bugged, call out that you're using a cooldown on Vent, because we need at least one healer cooldown every Heart of the Swarm. Like, if you can make it and you think you're relatively safe to cast it, say, hey, I'm using blah blah blah, and use it and help keep us alive, please. Let's go in and start potioning up. We're getting like 30% attempts, so that'll be 10% attempts if we're potioning. So. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream. It seeks you too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tally, Wrath, Short Dog, Susura, and Tilter. I need all of you to try to get 10 stacks if you can. You have 5 seconds.
Beware.
If you're not gonna make it, just peel off. Get ready to stack on our ass. Stack, 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 stack.
There's rot in the middle, apparently. Ooh, no, don't do it.
Use your back.
Nice. Next breath coming soon.
Rest pilled.
Beware.
Go ahead and taunt the boss.
3, 2.
I have a stack spot. Move to the skull.
Taunt the boss.
Right on our ass to the left. I'm commanding, shouting. Head for the entrance. Head for the entrance. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. Stay the fuck alive.
I will trank when I see people taking some damage.
Yeah,
and tranking now.
This looks like a really clean transition. This is the attempt, guys. Focus. Okay, this one is going to be probably pretty rough when we get there. There's already 5 people. So try to avoid taking extra stacks if you can here.
No, short dog.
3 seconds, stay alive. Dior commanding.
Beware. Stack, 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 stack. On the ass, on the ass, on the ass.
Nice, nice, nice. We can do this.
Pilled get to 10 stacks when you drop that.
Blow a healer cooldown right the fuck now.
Someone trank.
Breath is in 8 seconds. There's at least 3 people gonna take it here. Avoid taking extra stacks if you can.
Beware.
Oh god.
Alright, we're actually gonna stack on her other, where her tail is now.
Stack, stack.
No.
Tank. I'm tanking. Please free the tanks. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, come on, come on. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Stay the fuck alive.
Someone trank if they can. I'm about to die. No.
Stay the fuck alive.
No!
Out of bugs, you're staying in the bugs.
Ah! Mmm. Just
Get
one
back,
too many
spread
things.
out, spread out. Get back to your spots.
Nice. Okay, we got Krampus still alive. Good, 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 good.
She moved herself. That was fun.
Okay, it's good.
Okay, there are at least 5 people right now that are already going to trigger. This is going to be the key. If you get this, I think the boss is down. Avoid extra stacks. Rot's going out in 5. There's at least 5 people already.
6. No, that's half the raid. Rotten's got 10. Yeah, that's half the raid.
Even if you have 9, don't try to get.
We got
Breath
sucker.
coming.
Beware.
Followed by mine.
Okay,
I know
okay.
she just threw out rot. It's gonna fuck shit up.
Still not bad.
Big heals, big
Ooh,
heals,
Tally
big
got
heals.
up.
Stack, 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 stack. Come on, stack, stack, stack. AoE stun, AoE stun.
They didn't stack. They didn't stack. Damn. This is gonna be a little
Come
painful.
on, come on, come on.
She resisted.
What's happening with these resistive
Come
taunt?
on, come on. This is gonna be white. You have to do it. Interrupt short dog. Interrupt him. Rotten feet just cast him back here.
Beware.
Live, live, live.
I mean, I think. Oh, Mistral 27. That's gonna be painful. Sokka 26. Pilden
Okay,
23.
MC. Both tanks are. That's bad.
Break one of the tanks out fast.
Part of the swarm. Stay alive here. Stay alive here. Live, live, live. There's still 2 minutes on Enrage. We're fine on that. Just, you have to live.
Oh god. Oh god. This is so bad back.
Yeah, so I see all the bugs spawning. They follow people, looks like.
Okay.
At least the stacks are reset to a decent number,
Battle
not the
res on
20s.
SWAT. I don't know who in what group is still alive, so I think the right side is really open if people want to move over there. There's like one person over there. There's plenty of room to spread out over there.
Just keep everybody on the blue side. It's safer just to have everybody together.
Come on.
You want to use that battle res? Oh no,
You're
yeah,
gonna
it's
have
right.
to take.
Said res
Stay
split.
on enrage, just stay fucking focused.
Come on, 9%.
Code, we don't want MC'd at all, so keep your stacks low.
Got it.
Beware.
Careful breath. Alright, there's 4 people. We do not have many left alive.
Mistral, stay alive. You can do it. Yes.
No extra.
No.
Stack.
We got 2 heals.
I don't know if we have DPS that's not get CC'd.
Everyone got CC'd, I think. Except the tanks. Everyone CC'd but the tanks.
Spread. Big heals.
Trank if you got it.
Come on. Use self-fucking-healing. 5%.
Beware.
Stay away from me.
Don't
The
follow
only
that guy.
person that's going to get CC'd here is Sokka. You will have to work him down. You have a battle res. Battle res pilled now. Rotten battle res pilled now. Work Sokka down quickly. Stay alive.
Burn him.
He'll be berserk after
this Heart of the Swarm. You have to kill her now.
Move, Bryce, move.
You
Or
have
Rose.
to kill her now. You have to kill her now.
If you're a healer, you can wrath.
Literally anything that you can do.
9 million, guys. Come on.
9, come on.
3 million. Dead.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
Alright.
Mass resing.
Whew. Of course I'm gonna bonus roll. Yes, and I got some loot. Oh. Oh, double stuff. Nice. Oh, that's an upgrade.
Ooh, nice tilter.
Alright, what did I get?
Ooh.
A life artifact.
Nice fucking work, guys.
Amazing. 52.
Is it true that if we walk out and walk back in, the trash will be gone? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Walk out, reset, and then go back in.
Everybody walk out.
I don't mana. Don't want to stack up. Shit.
We're running personal, so there's no need to. Anybody get anything good? Any Titan Forged? Any?
Yeah, I got gold ×2.
Got a helm with a gem slot.
Spend my token, but Nithindra has such shit gear for Fury. I'm holding out hope we can get somebody else. Alright, is everybody out? There's still people in there. Don't sub back in yet. Sasura and Pildian are not out yet.
I like actually Swiftman being more powerful. Well, let's see here.
Loading out now.
Dragons.
I'm gonna bonus summon.
We're going back in already?
As soon as everybody's out.
Yeah, a bunch of people just zone back.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Clay, are you there? Here, I can fix this.
Sorry, I'm
Everybody
coming.
out.
Had to use the bathroom really bad. so what am I doing? Sorry.
Zone out.
I want the haste, but
Oh, to despawn all the trash?
Trying to.
You need to do the reset instance when everybody's out.
I got you. I'm just waiting on everybody to be out.
I'm out. What you waiting on? Come on. I'm in here first.
Alright, I'm going in first. Hold up. Let me make sure the trash is coming. It did not reset. I may have fixed it. I did reset all instances. It's whatever. Just send back in. We'll clear it. It's fine. I was just trying to save some time.
Plus, you know we have to give Laren a chance at something to drop off a track.
Yep.
Personally, I think you did it on purpose.
Side note, this trash are
Stack fix fulfillment.
stack up.
Oh, just wait until you hear about the changes on dragons.
60 yards. Yeah.
Oh, that's the least of our worries, Nessie.
It's the portals.
60 yards is really far.
Yep.
Those portals aren't there for decoration, you know.
Portals, tail lash, all 4 dragons.
Ooh,
These
someone.
things have serious amounts of health.
yes, and they do serious damage.
I don't know. I'm taking about normal amounts of damage from.
Most of us are probably running single target builds too at the moment.
I actually didn't mean to pull that.
Sure, you.
So who's replacing Towley?
Oh no, hopefully someone that heals me. I'm trying.
Yeah, about that.
By the time we get to the boss, I'll need a repair bot.
I'll drop you G's in a second.
I mean,
I don't need it now.
You can also
I repaired
mount up.
outside.
Oh no, we spawned the big dude.
And you don't have any tanks.
Because we're so pro.
Don't run away from tank if mob chases you.
But how am I supposed to kite it?
Ooh, no, 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 no. Stay alive, people. Okay. Let's keep everyone alive. Much better this time. This is gonna be painful. I can already feel it. Like I said, I could feel it.
Careful, Rocket. That purple's getting real low.
Is that close enough?
Those purple clouds are actually super squishy.
I have all the trash epics.
Actually trick it.
Well, you know, we're just a fake Mythic group.
Like, surely no group doing Mythic that have to kill the boss will actually walk through it.
I like that logic, Rob.
Oh, I told him to get some mana.
We're gonna pull in another healer because we need a 5th healer for dragons, and I feel like dragons is gonna be our best bet because Ursoc would be pain. I mean, everything's gonna be pain, but I really don't. I haven't looked into the numbers for the DPS check on Ursoc yet, so.
Ursoc didn't look so bad so long as you stacked range and melee in different groups for the things, so that range could turn.
Well, we don't have even groups, and I think the base DPS is 300k for everybody.
I think it's 320 on our side.
Yeah, and it's a 4 heal, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that'd be 320 if we had 4 healers. So that's, you know, 335?
Something like that.
Gonna require Mythic gear. Mythic plus gear. Kill Nith and dragons a couple times and we might get it. So this little experiment that we're doing, we'll still primarily progress heroic, and we're not gonna wipe on a boss hundreds and hundreds of times.
I have faced the nightmare before. Never.
Good. We can pick up a quest for our log.
Yay.
Desperate to seed its corruption.
Another quest to untrack.
Its whispers seduce the touch of Cenarius upon this.
Or you can pick it up once we actually get to Cenarius.
But the way has been sealed by
I'll forget by then.
We must sever the tendrils of power that
I'm gonna get this quest that we're never gonna. We're never.
Choose a course.
That's not true.
And know that I will stand with you.
It just might be in whatever the expansion is after Legion.
I like that.
When we wait until we're fully heroic raid gear and we go 5 minutes.
10 years from now.
Alright, let's pull this trash. Once we pull this trash, I'll put up a break timer. We'll take a little 5-minute.
Nice, I can get a bowl of cereal. Yeah, I haven't had cereal yet. Good luck, bro. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm doing interrupts on start. I'm going to be down on the next one, so I'll need to interrupt.
Don't normal bosses have about this much health?
Probably.
Maybe they have more, I don't know.
Oh shit. I can still drink a potion while asleep. It's great. And there we go. So granted some form of immunity. What's up with this essence font? We went out of space, bro. Cool, cool. I'm not sure if I want to switch into cultivation.
Alright, I'm gonna put up a break timer here. We're gonna go take a piss, take a shot. If you are here, you want to move over to Moon?
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're not pulling yet, but I'm just trying to make sure everybody's here. Alright. Nessie and Clay, are you guys there?
Mm-hmm. I was just eating.
Okay. Alright, so here's how this is different. There's lots of things, but hold on. Alright, so we're dealing with all 4 dragons this time, so obviously there's an enhanced health pool. The dragons will land at pull it up here, 70%. Where the fuck did my notes go? 70% and 40% is when dragons will swap off. There will be 2 in the air at all times, so we're dealing with a lot of abilities. All dragons now have a tail lash, does massive damage. Do not stand behind the dragon. Their marks expand 60 yards instead of 45, so we're pretty much going to have to tank them on the very far corners, like, I don't know if I can get them here, but like super far away. They also apply marks every 7 seconds instead of every 10 seconds, so we have to swap faster. On top of that, there's an entirely new mechanic that melee DPS and Karm will be dealing with. Krampus, Toggles, Ticey, and Sasura. That's the 4 that are going to go in. Menace, I'm leaving you up top because we need deeps on that side. Right side is going to be short, but it is what it is. The 4 melee DPS I just called, so all the melee DPS except Menasa and Karm, at 90%, 60%, and 30%, it is going to spawn an ad inside one of the nightmare portals. It's called a Mind Gorger. The Mind Gorger has a lot of abilities, but when it reaches full energy, which is at 80 seconds after it spawns, it will wipe the raid. So we have to identify which portal it is in, go in the portal, kill the ad, come back through the portal, go back to your side. While we're in the portal, the Mind Gorger has an ability called Crimson Moon. Every 5 seconds, it does about 300,000 damage to all the players. It will summon collapsing nightmares that you need to get away from if you get hit by it. Not only do you take 500,000 damage, you also deal 50% less damage for 9 seconds. So that is something to deal with. It is very important when the portal group has to go that any portal member who is hit by Shadow Burst or Defiled Vines needs to be dispelled so that they can get a move on. Groups 1 and 3 will be left, 2 and 4 will be right. Try to avoid getting 10 stacks of your mark. You have to go really wide around the dragon if the tank's just swapped. I'm not sure. You'll probably want to start moving at 6 because it'll probably be up to 8 before you can successfully swap. So 90%, 60%, 30%, we have to go into portals and deal with that shit. Do not stand behind the dragons. There's an extra dragon in the air, so there's just shit everywhere. There's still the normal stuff, you know, stand on the flowers, kill the ads, don't stand in bad shit. All that stuff. So let's give it a go. Go on and just kind of cheat over towards your side where you're supposed to be. Even groups will be right, odd groups will be left. And the portals is going to call out like the name, like the Hinterlands portal or whatever. So we'll have to figure out the portals on the first one. I think Hinterlands is northeast. Looks like that's Duskwood. That is Bellwood, maybe? I'm not sure what the other one is. It's the four places used to go for dragons, so wherever those places were.
So, and who would Sarah should be one of the portal group?
What was that, Bryce?
I said, are we doing portals just based on where people are located, or is there actually a dedicated portal group?
No, it's all melee DPS except Minasa and Karm. So the melee are going in. Which means if there's like melee flowers or something, while melee is in there dealing with it, range, you gotta step up and hop to it. So we'll give it a shot, see how it goes.
Does this mean I'm going in the portal with them? Oh, okay.
Yes, you are the healer in the portal. Yes, that is why you have to have a 5th healer, because you need 2 healers for each side, and then you need a 5th healer to go into the portal. Shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged. Hope is a disease of the soul. This land shall wither and
force portals. Hinterlands, northeast.
Let the nightmare reign! I can sense the shadow on your
Wait for everybody else to get here.
and claim your vengeance.
For the wicked.
We don't have much
Still
time.
heading over there.
Karm. That's still the wrong way.
Beware.
Oh, now I see it. Shit, I was over here.
7.
Slap back your fear.
As I did. No one resists force dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
Dude, hurts.
Give yourself over as
Well,
I
I
did.
don't think we have a healer yet.
Beware.
Yep.
Healer got lost.
Big swirly purple shit.
I think she went in the wrong portal. Wind it.
I sure did.
I was wiped already.
Everyone's dead.
If that end doesn't die, it wipes us.
Yeah. That's why we went on both.
I have many
It's random, so it looks like Hinterlands is northeast. Big Eagle. Looks like this is Duskwood, southeast. Then we've got
Fair loss by the mushroom for me.
yeah, Fairloss, and then that's Fellwood.
Duskwood?
Duskwood's over here. Yeah, let me do markers real quick. I'm not gonna mark the sides. You should have the side you're on. Can all the portal groups see the raid markers? We got green, blue, purple, and red.
Yep.
Alright. How was the
5,
top transition
4,
before you all
3,
died to...
2, 1.
They feared right when we wanted to.
The dreamers must be avenged.
Oh, Laren.
Don't stand behind.
Hope is a disease of the soul. This land shall wither and die.
Peace is but a
Green, green.
dream. Let the nightmare reign.
Wait to pull it for just a second.
I can sense the shadow on your heart.
Come forth, dreamers,
No
and
rest
claim
for
your
the
vengeance.
Beware.
Swap.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
Gotta kill it or the raid wipes.
Yeah, I don't think my heals are strong enough for this.
Beware.
I was healing my ass off, and people were close to death.
Swap after fear.
Dead.
Come forth, dreamers. Give yourself over as I did.
Just wipe it.
No, I died to like 50 ads. These people, I don't know if they're not standing on the trees or what,
Give
but there's
yourself
just like
over
1,000
as
ads
I
out
did.
here.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
There were 2 flowers in the right. Someone didn't stand on one of them. I had to life drain to live in mine.
No one
I died standing on one.
to the nightmare.
Yeah, you might have to swap out for other people if your stacks get high. Just everyone's probably going to have to swap in an album. Range, healers, melee.
It looked like what killed me was the mark of the Sonder damage mixed with the flower.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I mean, we
pretty
need
hot.
to have somebody in a flower, so like, you know, on your side, healers, whatever, you know, range CPS, anybody that's still up top, you gotta stand in something, and then when you need to swap out, like, look on your screen and call somebody out that isn't standing on something, and be like, Rotten, just for instance, swap with me, and swap. That way, nobody dies to the stacks.
The Marcus Sonder stacks were only like 21k. They weren't hitting really hard.
Carm, why don't you stay up top this attempt, and Mistral, why don't you try to do portals, and we'll just see how it goes.
Okay.
I mean, like it's not a big deal. Like obviously you don't heal in raids. We need a 5th healer to at least get some attempts in. So.
I have many lucky do's you like.
This time when DPS gets in there, we just gotta pull it right away. It was way too close, waiting those 10 seconds. So. Haraka, you good, bro? We'll just, like, Dior, you and I can taunt, spam, or whatever, just swap aggro. It doesn't hit that hard, the actual thing. It's mostly the AoE. No, Menacey, you're staying up top. Yeah,
is that one that we went in first always gonna be first, or did we just kill it?
I don't know. Don't know. From what I read, it's supposed to be random. I think we've just been lucky in getting Hinterlands each time with 3 of the 5 there, but we'll see. Let's give it another go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I might save transformation for in there so I can heal myself.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna save my cooldowns.
Hope is a disease of the soul. This land shall wither and die.
Hinterlands again, green.
Let the nightmare reign. I can sense the shadow on your heart. There can be
and
no
claim your
rest for
vengeance.
the wicked.
Let's go ahead and swap.
Beware. No one resists the nightmare.
Dead.
Battle Rose pilled if you
can. No one resists the nightmare. Come forth. No one resists the nightmare.
We're on the way back.
2 flowers of melee on Emerith.
Try to get back to your side if you can.
No one resists
Oh!
the nightmare.
Something killed me. What was that? Oh, corruption.
Give yourself over.
Beware.
Man, we're not making it past 70, man. Damn, this is tough.
The nightmare is inescapable.
Whew, okay. Not an easy
What
thing.
killed you, Pilled? Was it a tail swipe?
Punches? I have many lucky do's you like. May your feet find good rest.
Guess I'll have to go Cenarian's Ward.
getting summons up. Hold on.
Thanks. So I got that. What else do I need? Maybe a 5-yard range increase. Nah, I'd rather have taken less damage. Cultivation is definitely worth it.
Who needs a summon?
Wrathwalker. Inner Peace. I'm not sure if Inner Peace is worth it. 2-minute cooldown. I think it should be fine. It stayed. Cool.
Anybody else need a summon?
That's a weird
Sure.
thing. Yeah, hopefully the more passive healing will be
4, 3,
useful.
2, 1.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged. Hope is a disease of the soul. This land shall wither and die.
Hinterland's green again.
Let the nightmare reign! I can sense the shadow on your heart.
Dreamers,
There can
and
be
claim
no
your
rest
vengeance.
for the wicked.
Swap.
Beware.
Yes, you got that plan.
I'm gonna need a swap.
No one resists the nightmare.
Oh, we're on the way back.
Come forth, dreamers. Claim your
I need a swap.
vengeance.
It's just a lot to heal through.
I'm down.
Give
Alright,
yourself over as I did.
And
There's a flower. Yeah, there's a flower in melee. I'm dying. Too many ads.
Give yourself over as I did.
Beware.
The nightmare is inescapable.
I think everyone was dead when the ads killed you.
Alright, well, just... Okay. We're just gonna call it here.
Yeah,
No offense to Karm at all, but, we don't have the healing for it. We actually don't have the DPS numbers for it, so we need a little better gear. And, we'll possibly be back in next week. I don't know when trial releases. Is it next week?
Yep.
Yeah, so first night hopefully we clear through Xavius, and then we go to trial, and then back into Shrine here. We'll probably start with Myth again, but really solid kill. Got us our first Mythic kill during progression since they released Mythic, so really fucking good job.
Well, I guess we're ending it early today. You got to see our first Mythic kill. It was awesome.